Hey guys, today I am tired. I'm tired because I didn't sleep as well. My back is still acting stupid, but that's okay. And we just went grocery shopping for the first time in a month. We got a lot of stuff. The plan is to make this go as long as we can and not shop like this will be like our first of the month shopping haul, and then you know we'll get what we need and hopefully not spend as much each week. We'll see. I don't know, things kind of got crazy. But anyway, we went to Aldi, Winn Dixie, and Walmart, and we got a lot of stuff, but I'm going to turn the camera around. I'm going to show you what we got. I probably should have done it separate, but we started stacking it on the table and it's stacked, and I'm just going to try to do the best I can. I'm out of practice with the grocery hauls, y'all. Okay, so I'm going to get started with Winn Dixie first, and I'm not going to tell you the prices. My plan is at the end of the month to tell you how much we spent on like prep type stuff and then regular stuff. Nope, that's not true. We do have some non-food things on the table, so I'm not going to say we don't have any. I was about to say I don't think we have any, but we do. I just looked over. We do. Alright, so we went to Winn Dixie first, and this is the main reason I wanted to go there, because I love these ancient grains crusted fish fillets. We can either do this for a lunch or a supper with other things, like maybe some shrimp or something. And I don't know, I just love this fish. It's just good. So we got that. And then I got this Louisiana tea. It was on sale, and so we went ahead and got 2 of those. It was like buy one get one free, or else 2 for something, I don't know, but it was like $1.50 a pack. Do you want to start putting stuff away as I go? So far I've only done this that you can put away. We got the strawberries. They were 2 for $4.99, and I said I wasn't going to give y'all prices, but there I go. But anyways, we got those because they looked and smelled delicious, and they were a good price. We got 4 heads of real garlic. We got 4 of these, and so they were a really good price too. And then we got 2 of these boneless New York strips. Normally this would have been $39.62, but it was $12.17. And then the other one is normally $37.41, and it was $11.49. So we got 2 of those, and we're supposed to have steak tonight. We were going to take steak out of the freezer, but we're just going to have one of these instead. And then we got some Conecuh sausage because it was cheaper there than anywhere else, so we went ahead and grabbed that. So that's all of the Winn Dixie stuff. And let me just move this stuff out of the way some so I can kind of spread the Aldi stuff out a little bit more, because the way it's all piled there, y'all really can't see it. So I'll be right back. Okay, so at Aldi we got a lot of vegetables, and we got some green onions, and yes, we have some planted and they are growing, but we're going to plant these as well. You can do them on the counter like I showed y'all in the water. It works wonderfully, but this time of the year, put them in the ground, they'll hopefully come back next year too. So we're going to eat what we want, but we're going to plant the bottom parts of that. So we got that. We got cucumbers, and they are ginormous, but they were what, 60-something cents a piece? That was the cheapest we've seen them forever. They may be horrible though because they are so big, but maybe not. I hope not. We got a big head of broccoli here because we've been missing all of our fresh vegetables. We got some tomatoes. I think there's 6 tomatoes on the vine. Some bananas, cabbage to make Jeff some more slaw, sweet potatoes because we're out. We got some cara oranges and some regular navel oranges because we just wanted both. And then the other vegetable we got was some celery. That all is from Aldi. Alright, and then we got some taco shells because we have not had any of those in a long time. We just wanted some crunchy taco shells. Mayonnaise and mustard just to replenish. And this right here was 89 cents. Was it 89? It was 80-something cent a piece. So we got 24 cans because the guy said that they had sent them this kind because they didn't have their kind one time. I don't know, but yeah, it was a replacement. But I did find something out today, and it makes me wonder about this. I found out today that their Millville, all of their cereal, is made by Kellogg's. So, all of Aldi's cereal is Kellogg's. That's why it tastes like Kellogg's. But we got 2 crispy rice and got Noah some more granola because he hasn't had any since the 1st of the month. But I'm wondering if their sweetened condensed milk is actually Carnation. Makes me wonder, you know. Anyway, we got that. Then we were not planning on getting any meat from there, but they had this marked down 50% off. And the date is good until, what is the date good until? Tomorrow. But we're just going to go ahead and take it, and there's I think 4 in each pack. We got 2 packs. We're going to just take it and put 2 in each pack, or we may do individual, I don't know. And yeah, there's 4 in each pack, and then freeze them. But anyway, instead of being $9.04, it was like 4 something. Anyway, so we got 2 of those. We got 2 cream cheeses because they were on sale, a sharp cheddar because it was on sale and we don't have any more, and also a jalapeno jack. That's what I almost said. Well, it can be jalapeno jack because it's jalapenos with Monterey Jack. So anyway, pepper jack, we got that because we were out of that and it was on sale. So that's all of the Aldi things. Mostly it's produce, but that's what we wanted. We got some tortillas because we only have a couple of those left. We got some Gala apples. We got 3 of those. And then we got 3 Granny Smiths. And we got this spring mix because it was a better deal to buy this spring mix than it was to buy regular lettuce. And they didn't have any romaine, and all of their heads of lettuce were super tiny. So we just went ahead and got that. We got some beans. We got some baby limas, 2 bags of the light red kidney beans, and 2 bags of navy beans. I'm going to try tomorrow to make my own baked beans, so hopefully I'm gonna film it, so hopefully it'll work out. We got another 60 count of eggs, and thankfully it has gone down. It's cheaper by about $6 for this box, so that's good. The coffee, okay, y'all know I buy my big tins of coffee. Well, even on the community coffee site, they don't have them anymore, so I'm gonna try this flavor to see if I like it, because I don't know, I just decided I would, because if I can't get my big tins, it's not cheaper for me to buy it that way. So I'm gonna see if I like this. And the reason why let me just stop talking around it and just say it. I cannot say it though because my mouth's not working. The reason why I'm trying a different flavor is because it's hard to find the flavor I like. That's it. I can't hardly find it, so I'm getting that. I got that. I got some more collagen because I'm almost out. Got some buttermilk because it's delicious in cornbread and Amish bread, but I don't like to drink it by itself. And I got 2 gallons of milk. We got, this is the only thing Noah asked for. He wanted some DiGiorno, or he wanted some stuffed crust supreme pizza. He asked for Red Baron, but I don't think Red Baron makes it. But we got him the DiGiorno because he likes that too. And we're about to have lunch with 2 of these. I got a pepperoni and we're going to eat a supreme. We got me 1 tropical punch. I haven't had these since the 1st of the month. I did make them last for a little while. And then we got Jeff 3 fruit punches. So he shouldn't need any. Did you say for the rest of the month?
What?
Of those.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's probably got himself the whole month's worth, and then I may not buy any more. I don't know. I'm not gonna say I won't. Okay, and then they had, well, let me go ahead and do this. I got this sugar because Jeff said we needed it. Everything can be gone except these potholders and stuff. You can get whatever else off the table you want. Actually, will you preheat the oven? Okay, so y'all know that Noah hurt his hand. I already talked to y'all about that. But these right here are Noah's favorite Band-Aids. They work best because they don't come off very easily, and it's hard to find them. So whenever I was looking for him some Band-Aids for his finger, which these are too small for that spot, but anyway, I found these and they're very hard to find, so I went ahead and grabbed one of those. And I grabbed these knee and elbow ones because maybe they're big enough for his finger, but if they're not, we got 2 of these because we needed something. And you know, there used to be 10 in here. Now there's 7. Look at that. Look at that number, 7. That's a 7. It used to be 10. What happened? It won't even focus. It's so mad. Shrinkflation, that's what happened. But anyways, there used to be 10 in that box, but not anymore. All right, so these right here, we got these because one, the other day whenever Jeff was doing something, what were you doing? What, getting some pan out of the oven. The oven mitt started melting. That's not fun. So I was gonna look in the regular part of the store to get some more oven mitts, but we saw these on the clearance aisle, so we just grabbed those. And these right here, I'm gonna take them and I'm gonna fold them over and I'm gonna sew them all the way around this part, or I may sew them this way. I don't know. I gotta talk to Jeff, see what he thinks is best. And I'm gonna use them for I'm gonna leave this part open, this end over here. Anyway, I'm gonna sew them up and use them for my cast iron, y'all. Yep, I got 4 of them. They were on clearance. So that's what we got. A lot of it's missing. Did y'all already eat it? No, Jeff's already grabbed it and put it away. So, a lot of things. And yes, that's a lot of condensed milk, 24 cans. That'll last me for 24 weeks if I have just 1 coffee creamer a week. That doesn't happen. Usually it's I make it about twice a week. But, I don't know. It's like one time will last me 5 or 6 days. Sometimes 7. It's just according. And sometimes I'm not the only one drinking it. But, lately it's only been me. Because the boys don't seem to drink coffee whenever it's hot. But anyway, I'm not going to show y'all these after they're done, but that's going to be our lunch. And I will see y'all later whenever we start supper. And we're going to be having a salad. I'm pretty sure. Sorry about the glare. But y'all, I'm happy about all this produce. It makes me heart happy. And yes, we got a lot of oranges, but I loved eating those oranges the way we did the last time. But yeah, I got to go fill up my fruit basket. I'll be back. And we still do have an apple. How did that happen? I don't know. Okay guys, it's been a little bit of change of plans. We just finished our lunch, which we decided that instead of doing the steak tonight, which is what we were supposed to have, we're just going to do leftovers because we have quite a bit. And after putting all that produce in the refrigerator, it's very full. So we're just going to do leftovers. I didn't even realize we had that many leftovers, but anyway, yeah. So I'm not cooking tonight, but I'm about to try to show you how I'm going to do these pot holders. Jeff, you think I should go ahead and cut this off on the inside? Yeah, I think all tags should be cut off too, but I don't know if I can get it all the way to the close to the edge. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and cut all the tags off then. He thinks all tags should be but anyway, he is putting in a new faucet for our bathroom, and that's what he's about to do. And since he's doing that and I'm doing this and we've got plenty of leftovers, it's leftover day. Noah had no problem with that because he said he could eat pizza again because we had leftover pizza. For breakfast, I just ate some dry cereal, which I don't really eat cereal with milk, but I ate some oatmeal squares. I took them and put them in a bag so I could just take them with me whenever we went grocery shopping because I just didn't feel like they were to-go meal. Anyway, I didn't feel like sitting down trying to eat them before we left, so I just took them with me and ate, and I still have some in the bag. So these are not sewing scissors. I mean, I could use them for sewing, but they're not sewing scissors. They're everything whatever scissors, but my sewing scissors do not get used for anything but sewing. So the plan is I'm going to do this. I'm washing our sheets. I've already washed towels and all that stuff. They're in the dryer now. And really this video is not going to be a lot because I'm not cooking. So that's alright. Y'all got the first grocery haul of March. And I think the way that we're going to try to shh, calm down. We're going to try not to go to the grocery store unless we absolutely have to. So let's see if this is going to work. These were like 96 cents, and I know they're not the best pot holders in the world. I know they're the cheap ones no matter what, but I think they'll be fine. And what I'm going to do is right around where that is already sewn right there, I'm going to put that together, and I'm just going to sew right around that area. I should have brought my pins in here too. my sewing scissors. Nothing but cloth and thread are to be used or cut with these. People know better in my house than to use these for anything else, because I do not want them ruined. Because you can't cut cloth very well if you're using other things. You know, I really wish that I had been planning to do this today, and I may leave my sewing machine out because I want to make some aprons. But let me get the camera down here so y'all can see. But yeah, ooh, stop focusing in more. Like, I accidentally touched that. That's what happened. My camera is not on the tripod correctly, but let's see if we can get this in here so y'all can see what I'm doing. I know that I'm bumping y'all around a lot, and I'm sorry for that. I'm just going to use a straight stitch. Or no, this is on a zigzag. Let's put it on a straight stitch. No. It's been so long since I used it. Maybe it's right. Anyway, I'm going to try to do this. But this is also supposed to be like a quilting machine. So you're supposed to be able to do thick stuff like this. And you're supposed to be fine with thick stuff. So let's see what happens. And I do it slowly. And I'm going to do a back stitch. No, it won't, because it doesn't want to do a back stitch. You better be quiet. Oh, no, that's not working. That's not happy machine. Okay. It's not a happy machine. It's supposed to do thick stuff, but for some reason, it did not want to do. Oh, maybe I wasn't going fast enough for it to go backwards. Maybe that was the problem. Okay. So now I'm just going to go ahead and go on around this. Lock that stitch in. I do know how to sew. It's just been a long time. Alright. Pull that out, trim it up. I'm wondering if I should have went on up further, but I don't know. Put that over there with my pile of garbage. And it's got like a little pocket there. So let me go grab a pen and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got one of my skillets out, and it goes on there. What do you think, Jeffrey?
Won't work for you?
Yeah. It goes on there easy. I think it'll work. I think it's about the same size as the others. So, do you think I should have went on down this way some? Okay, I'll do that real quick. Let's do that real quick. I may start here and just go this way with the next ones. But, I don't know. I've never done this before. Yeah, I wasn't going fast enough before to do the back stitch. And honestly, nobody's ever taught me how to sew, so I don't know proper words, I don't know the proper techniques, I don't know a lot of stitches, I don't know a lot of things, but I know enough to get me by and to get what I need done. And I've actually made clothes for me, I've made clothes for Selena, I've done lots of different things. I think that's going to work just fine. So now I'm going to go ahead and finish these other three. And that way, I mean, yes, I could have made it from scratch, the whole thing. But these were so cheap, I probably couldn't have bought the materials. And I can still hang it up somewhere in the kitchen. But I'm going to try to start this one from this side. But yeah, we're not going to be... Are you down? Yes. Yeah, I just didn't do it. I didn't have it far enough. Anyways, also, I wanted to tell y'all that Noah tried one of the new Band-Aids that I got him, the knuckle ones, and it worked really good. Lift that up. I like to get things like this that, you know, you can repurpose and it'll make things easier on you. And I can just, I'll have four now, and that one I did sew a little bit further over on that side, but I don't really care if it did or not. But I'll have 4, so if 1 or 2 gets dirty, I can always just wash them. Y'all know I'm always washing clothes, so this way we'll have something to protect our hands whenever we're cooking. Now, I don't know how this will do if I'm just sitting there, like, I don't know if I can sit there and hold it, but it'll work for what I'm doing. Now, something else that I was going to say is these are thin. They're not made out of much. They're cheap. They're not going to be perfect, but they'll work just fine. And they're cheaper than buying the other things, which actually I couldn't even find any. I looked for the pot holders, like they're supposed to have some made out from Lodge at Walmart, and they didn't have any at all. I couldn't find them. So they're just easy to do this, and then I can wash them. I was going to use like the standard size of the pot holders, but I decided, since I saw these, I thought, well, that'll be a little bit better, I think, because they're so little. But yeah, I wasn't ever taught how to sew. I don't know, like this sewing machine has so many different stitches and gadgets and gadgets and gizmos. It's even got a thing that you can hook to here for like quilting. I've never learned how to quilt. I would love to know how, but I've never learned how. Why can't I put that back on? I've taken it off so many times. I've had this sewing machine like 4 or 5 years. Why can't I put that back on though? What have I done? Oh, that's why. Because I'm trying to put it in the wrong place. But yeah, I don't sew as much as I used to. And there was something else I was going to say, and I don't have a clue what it was. Maybe one day I'll remember it. But now I have 4 little pot holders that are cute, and I can just use with my cast iron. And it just took a few minutes. It took like less than 5 minutes to do those 3. And I could have done it with my hand, by hand, but Amy had sent me, let's see. Amy had sent me a little video of a lady doing it, but she was gluing them. And I just don't feel like glue would be strong enough. I don't think it would work well enough. And so, like, not for washing and stuff like that. And also, glue can melt, so no. I didn't want to do glue, but I knew I could sew this. And I'm not a professional seamstress. I'm not great at it, but these are cute. I could use them as a fan. Actually, it's pretty good as a fan. But yeah. Alright, they're done, Jeffrey. Is your job done? He hasn't even started. You what? Do you want to post it so you can write things down? Okay. I don't know what else I'm doing today. I don't know that I'm recording anything else because my back is hurting again. Or it's still hurting. That's what I should say. So I don't think I'm going to record anything else today because I'm not cooking now, and it's now 4 o'clock. We were eating lunch late, but that was something else. We were eating lunch late on purpose because Noah his schedule got messed up after he got hurt, because he couldn't sleep well. But that's okay. He woke up late, like 12 something. But anyway, we ate late, which is Saturday. You can sleep in on Saturdays. Well, we didn't, but still. Well, Jeff did technically because he's been getting up a lot earlier. But since Jeff was going to be, he's swapping shifts, we were going to kind of, is this zoomed in a lot? Is it? Oh, no. You get away from me. Go back. I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, since he was swapping shifts, we were going to eat a late dinner. But, yeah, we still probably will, but it'll just be leftovers. I feel like I'm all over the place, and I don't know what I'm saying. But tomorrow, I plan on making a treat whenever they tell me what they want. And I plan on making bread. I want to try brioche. And I don't know what else. But today, I think I'm going to go. And I will see you guys again tomorrow. I know this was a shorter video, but I'm not doing anything else that I'm usually going to share with you guys. So, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for hanging out with us today. I do hope you enjoyed it. If you did, go ahead and do all the YouTube things. If you didn't, then, you know, do it anyway. You might like something to do later. Like I said, I'm planning on telling y'all at the end of the month how much we spent on, like, the prep type stuff and on regular stuff. The difference in the amount. I'm not counting anything but food. Because, like, I wouldn't count this because it's not food. But we bought it today. And it's household. So, I'm planning on doing that. I don't know. I feel so confused today because I'm closing the video out so soon. But I just don't have anything else I'm going to share today that I know of. And if I do, I'll pop back in and say, whoops. I doubt I will. I think I'm going to go help Jeff. And we're not going to be putting a camera in there while he's doing that because it's just too small. So, leave me a comment down below. Let me know how you're doing. And remember, don't take any wooden nickels and be sweet.